Hello everyone, myself Dr. Harshini, Associate Professor at SABIT. This is the second video on marketing research and analytics, and in first video I covered some of the concepts, that is to begin with introduction and meaning of marketing research, nature and scope of marketing research, and also explained difference between marketing research methods and marketing research analytics. Well, in this video I'm going to cover the remaining part of it, that is marketing research in 21st century, scope of marketing research, limitations, threats, and introduction to marketing intelligence. Well, to start with, regarding the scope of marketing research, at the very outset, the phrase marketing research and marketing, market research and marketing research are to be clearly distinguished, though they are freely used as if they have the same meaning. The phrase market research has a narrow scope or coverage and is only a part of marketing research. It is confined to that of finding out information about market for a particular product or service. It consists of the search for the size, nature, and environment of the market. The size speaks of consumer location, age group, sex, income, buying habits, motives, and attitudes. The environment covers factors like social, ethical, cultural forces, distribution structure, science and technology, competition, ecology, and the governmental influence. On the contrary, the phrase marketing research is more comprehensive, encompassing all the functions of marketing manager. That is, it covers product, price, sales, market, promotion, and distribution policies. So it's commonly and rather wrongly delivered that marketing research begins where manufacturing ends. In fact, it commences well before the product is fabricated. It goes into operation even before erecting the factory. So the scope of marketing research activity cannot be summed in a sentence or two. Basically, it is to do with identification of consumer needs to evaluate the consumer satisfaction. It's so the key areas of marketing research are consumer research. Well, consumer research deals with consumer and their problems and solution to these problems to better relations between the consumers and the marketing organization. And product research, well, it covers the area of product planning and development. It has two aspects, technical and market, and it is to find out the product image that is compatible with the self image of the consumers. And market research, the market research is to do with the structure of consumers, deciding the demand force and other forces influencing such consumer strength. The area of market research are ascertaining the size and nature of consumers, both actual and potential, forecasting the sales and demand, determining the sales and demand, determining the strengths and weakness of competitors' thinking and actions, assessing the impact of governmental policies on the marketing efforts of the firm. Now coming to the sales research. Sales research covers the problems relating to sales of products of a given firm. It attempts to find out sales potential to improve the existing level. And next comes the pricing research. All the questions relating to consumers' ability to pay the products is the heart of pricing research. So it tries to find out consumer price expectation, actions, and reactions. Now, distribution research. This is also covered under marketing research. Distribution research has two aspects, namely channel research, physical distribution research. The channel research is to do with the problems and possible solutions of intermediaries between the producers and the consumers. Next comes advertising research. Well, advertising research is to do with communication mix, the problems involved and solutions possible. The area of advertising research are determining the advertising message and appeals in the limelight of research findings, comparison of likely effectiveness of the alternative copies designed, evaluating and selecting the media mix, and measuring advertising efficiency. Now coming to the next scope, that is policy research. Well, marketing as a specialized activity is going to be grand success if other specialized activities contribute their might. So there are certain contributions of finance, production, and personal activities. The actual scope is determined by the specific needs of the firm on one hand, and the pressure strength of marketing situation to which firm is exposed on the other. And there are other areas which is covered under marketing research, like customer research, promotion research, sales research, and product research, which already covered. Okay, fine. This is about the scope of marketing research. I hope you are clear with this concept. Now, right. So now, what's the need for marketing research? The most important task of marketer is to get the right product at the right place, with the right price to the right person. There are certain points which explains the need for and importance of marketing research. Identifying problem and opportunities in the market, formulating marketing strategies, determining customers' needs and wants, having a effective communication mix, improving selling activities, sales forecasting, to revitalize brands, to facilitate smooth introduction of new products, and determining export potentials, managerial decision makings, which I explained in detail in the previous video number 1. So then, why marketing research is unnecessary? Well, when marketing research results are not actionable, then it becomes unnecessary. Well, there are many reasons why companies don't use the results of market research. The results arrive too late. The cost of making the changes recommended in the research are too high. Product cannot actually be built. Customer service cannot support a new product launch in the time frame desired. So make sure you think through how you will be using the results of the research before you decide to implement. Then when it becomes unnecessary? It becomes unnecessary when marketing research results are not aligning with the business objectives. Well, sometimes companies do research as part of a checklist, sometimes to cross off as part of strategy. For example, a company wants to launch a new product at a certain price range and commissions research to determine market demand. If the results indicate that the demand is low or acceptable only at unsustainable price, will this research be rejected or ignored? That has a train already left the station. That's one example. Will the research be rejected or ignored? Will it be too late, or there's still time to accept it? So that's when it becomes unnecessary, when they're not aligning with the business objectives. The next is low return on investment. The primary market research is expensive, so make sure that research costs are worth the outcome. And then low or absence of market research budget, when the budget do not match with the actual objective. Sometimes spending nothing is better than spending something. So especially when that something involves cutting corners. So you can spend a lot of money on research, but if you skimp on things like qualitative work, sample size, the results usually reflect it. So not only to you get inconclusive but often misleading results, but you have also wasted little money you have to do in your budget. So another reason why marketing research becomes unnecessary is when secondary data can solve the problem. So sometimes decisions comes down to what makes sense for the business. So all the research in the world cannot answer the question. So for example, the decision to fix a product issue can cause customer service issues. Simple calculation of how many calls per hour the company is spending on the issue, and an estimate of how many customers you are losing along with a scan of competitors' products tells you whether the decision makes sense for the business. And there are many more reasons why marketing becomes unnecessary, as you might risk your competitive advantage also, and the information you're looking for is already out there. Then again, there is no need to go about for the research. Then yes, if it is very costly, if the rate of investment is much costlier than the returns that you get, then that becomes inevitable. And the rest I explained already. So I'm sure you are clear with what are the situations when the marketing research becomes unnecessary. Now coming to this slide, marketing research in 21st century, a very important concept. As we are in the 21st century, it's very important to know the part of the plan that the marketing research is contributing towards. So it's strongly influenced by major trends in the business, which includes globalization impact, IT impact, modern markets, emergence of big data, transformative marketing, traditional descriptive analysis, predictive analysis, prescriptive, and shift towards objective data. Let me explain in detail one by one. Globalization impact. Well, many organizations have gone global. The global environment is complex and less known to firms when they make the entry decisions. So they may require specific information about markets, competition, consumer preference, tastes, and channel practices. Then coming to IT impact, well, internet is drastically changing the face of business research. Information can be gathered in virtual space. Following are some approaches. Um, Getting information from websites, conducting web surveys, participating in conversations through social media like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, WhatsApp. So that is one trend in the present century. Then another one is modern markets. What is this? Perhaps one of the most important trends impacting marketing research is internet-based markets. Business models such as sharing economy or digital matching firms have emerged from advanced technology platforms and becomes highly successful digitally, connecting the marketplaces. Then emergence of big data. Well, companies and customers are producing large amounts of data from various touch points. On the customer side, data is captured through heavily promoted omni-channel experience. Data and data analytics have the potential to change the economic order of the world in ways that will be disturbing to many companies and people. Now, talking about transformative marketing, as an amount, the type of marketing, that is, type means structured and unstructured, and complexity of data changes. So, do the methods of research necessary to support these developments? Yes. The variety, velocity, the volume of data stems from changing marketing environment, emerging technology, and the lower cost of collecting and storing data. Traditional descriptive analytics. Now, traditional research often uses descriptive and diagnostic methods. This type of research is more explanatory and confirmatory in nature. Talking about predictive analysis, advanced technology combined with complex algorithm facilitates predictive analytics approaches. Well, these emerging techniques examine mountains of data to promote narratives for more effectively assessing opportunities as well as predicting future developments. So, in short, predictive analysis applies modeling tools to data to predict future market developments and trends. Then, coming to this prescriptive analysis, it is an advanced level of analytics that examines what should be done or what can be done to make something happen. So, prescriptive analysis enables customer business behavior. It is important for marketing research to remain managerially relevant and timely. Now, coming to this shift towards objective data, obviously with the emergence of digital data, the lots of it, researchers have shifted towards collecting objective and secondary data. Archival or proprietary information such as historical data is readily available to researchers. So, this is about the trends that is existing in the present century with respect to marketing researchers considered. Moving to the next topic, limitations of marketing research. Well, it is not a panacea. In the sense, marketing research is not the ultimate solution to all the marketing problems. Rather, it offers accurate information which can arrive at suitable decisions to solve problems. And also, it is not an exact science. It deals with human behavior and as such cannot be examined in the controlled environment. So, there are various and uncontrollable factors which influence marketing forces. So, this gives scope for wrong conclusions. Hence, this leads to marketing research as not being an exact science. The limitation of time. Its process is lengthy and needs long time to complete it. So, during the period between starting the research and implementing the decisions, situations and assumptions may have changed drastically, which reduces the utility of research report. So, decisions based on such report prove to be obsolete and results in false conclusion. Then coming to another limitation, that is erroneous findings. So, what do you mean by erroneous findings? Well, the complicated problems may not be comprehensively studied and their impact properly analyzed by the researcher on account of insufficient fund, time and technique. So, this leads to erroneous findings which disappoints the management. Then coming to the next one, that is not an exact tool for forecasting. It cannot be used as a foolproof tool for forecasting because there are a number of intervening factors between the findings of the research and marketing complex. The force, act and react and interact to give a complex state which is difficult to be studied. In experienced research staff needs great expertise and well trained and experienced researcher, interviewer and investigator. And it involves high cost. Well, it is considered as luxury for the management as it involves high cost. Limitations of tools and techniques is also one limitation. The validity of market research is also limited by limitations of tools and techniques involved. And there are, it is passive, means its uses and effectiveness largely depend upon the ability of executives to get the most value of it. Another limitation is effect of extraneous factors. So what does this extraneous factors means? Extraneous means external and uncontrollable factors. In most of the cases, extraneous factors affect marketing research results adversely. Due to impact of such factors, the net impact cannot be estimated. Then the problem of rapid change. What change do I mean? Well, today's market is characterized by tremendous change. Whatever is applicable or relevant today is outdated tomorrow. So due to rapid changes, marketing research cannot serve the purpose. So research results or outcomes available after the specific time period seem irrelevant or meaningless. I can go on. Like there's one more limitation which I can say it as biased results, subjective. When human being is involved, completely bias free response or result is not possible. So effect of personal value, attitudes, needs and other socio-cultural factors affect the objectivity of research adversely. Then another limitation is it cannot eliminate risks inherent in decision making. What is this? Well, in every economic decisions there exists risks and uncertainties. So marketing research cannot eliminate risk and uncertainty. It is an attempt to maximize degree of risk. And I think this is more than enough. I think I can still go on. There are a lot of limitations of marketing research. So I'm sure you understood this concept. Moving to the next, I've covered this too. Moving to the next have this threats of marketing research. Well, the success of marketing research depends upon the cooperation of the public. Unprofessional or unethical marketing research practice may seriously jeopardize the public's willingness to cooperate in surveys. So it's therefore necessary to ascertain the reaction of the public towards marketing research. So three main major threats are excessive interviewing, lack of consideration and abuse of respondents, use of marketing research as a sales ploy, using social media for data collection and analysis response rates, too many competing techniques, and also customers expect insights far too quickly, and also lack of actionable insights, lack of timeliness, lack of honesty, integrity by data insight providers, and many more. Yes, again, to continue with, I can say that manipulation of statistical data for easy interpretation, that is also a threat. And creating fake data tables for analysis, possible threat. Field assistants fail in collecting the required data for research, because of various extraneous factors, or maybe they themselves are not so well trained as to how to collect the data. That could be one threat. And yes, I explained excessive interviewing, lack of consideration and abuse of respondents, use of marketing research as a sales ploy, as already told you. So these are some of the threats to marketing research. Now coming to this marketing intelligence, this is one of the concept under marketing information system. Alright, so talking about marketing intelligence, it is the information relevant to a company's markets gathered and analyzed specifically for the purpose of accurate and confident decision making in determining strategy in areas such as market opportunity, market penetration strategy and market development. Well, market intelligence is the external data collected by the company about a specific market which it wishes to enter to make decisions. It's the first set of data which the company analyzes before making any investment decisions. So marketing intelligence is the everyday information relevant to companies' markets gathered and analyzed specifically for the purpose of accurate and confident decision making in determining market opportunities, market strategy and marketing development. So you can see the meaning of it on the slide. Some more information regarding marketing intelligence. It's all about gathering information, as already discussed, and it specifically deals with company, marketing strategy, and product line. Marketing intelligence is information about the market itself, not the specific positioning necessarily. Difference between marketing research and marketing intelligence. Well, let me just read out, as it's in detail already on the slide. Regarding marketing research, it is used to evaluate feasibility of new product or service through research conducted directly with potential customers. Marketing intelligence is used to evaluate the functioning of whole business through continued awareness of all the aspects of target market. Another difference is, it is marketing research is company specific, whereas market intelligence is a market specific. And the scopes of marketing research includes topics like consumer preference, customer perception, customer base, customer retention, trends, product features, styles and flavors, whereas market intelligence scope includes market share, money sources invested in the industry, competitors, market understanding, market analysis, market trends, market spending and supplies. Another difference is, market research is a subset of market intelligence, whereas market intelligence is a subset of market research. Now, talking about the components. Talking about the components or domains of marketing intelligence, includes competitors analysis, product evaluation, market analysis and customer understanding. Now, coming to the first point, that is competitor analysis. It's an official program of collecting information about the company's competitors. So competitor analysis involves gathering data on competitors that can be used to direct future business strategies and understand where competitors, thus the industry, are headed with their products and services. Coming to the second concept under the component or domain of marketing intelligence, that is product intelligence or evaluation. Product intelligence is an automated system for intelligence collection and analysis of product performance that is designed and manufactured so that this data is automatically fed to product managers and engineers who design the product to help them develop the complications or subsequent version of the product. Now, coming to marketing intelligence or analysis, it's capturing of information relating to company's market. In the context of more practical, it is a collecting, analysis and distribution of information relating to market segment in which the company participates or wants to participate. Now, fourth one, customer understanding or customer intelligence. Well, it is a customer information viewer that gives you access to an enterprise-wide view of customer information. Customer intelligence is also an analytical tool that enables you to manage customers by measuring customer satisfaction, profitability, retention, and loyalty. So these are some of the concepts or domains of marketing intelligence. As you can see here, this picture clearly gives you an idea of how the marketing intelligence has been divided. Majorly consists of two components: competitive insight and market insight. And under competitive insight, you learn competitor intelligence, product intelligence, and under market insights, market understanding and customer insight. Well, to end with, let me explain this. What's the need for marketing intelligence? So, why it is important? Why there's a need for marketing intelligence? Well, here are the top benefits of marketing intelligence through research. Okay, first one is it gives an idea of how the product will perform in the market against existing products. Then second one is helps you understand the audience in detail and their needs, and it allows to make changes to products if needed. And it keeps up to date with your company's success and failures, which can help inform for decision making. Reveals new opportunities in the market, that is about new segments or new products. Reduces dependency on intuition and luck by informing decision and strategic direction in product development and marketing. Improves customer retention potential and positions as an authority on trends, allowing to gain a competitive edge. With marketing intelligence, it acts as a authority on trends, allowing to gain a competitive advantage. So this is why there is a need for marketing intelligence. So I'm sure you understood these concepts here. There's few more concepts with respect to conjoint analysis is concerned in the same module 1, which will be continued in the next video. Thank you so much.